Michael Jordan, the gold standard. In the world of basketball, no debate ignites more passion and division than the timeless question: who is the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? The debate has raged for over a decade, with fans, analysts, and even players taking sides. But to truly understand this argument, we must first dive into the legacy of Michael Jeffrey Jordan, the man who became the very definition of greatness. Born in Brooklyn, New York, and raised in North Carolina, Jordan didn't become a basketball icon overnight. After getting cut from his high school varsity team, he returned stronger, more determined, and more focused. That moment of rejection lit a fire that never went out. It's the origin of the Jordan mentality: relentless, ruthless, and obsessed with winning. Jordan entered the NBA in 1984, drafted third overall by the Chicago Bulls. From his rookie season, it was clear the league had never seen anything like him. He was a 6 feet 6 inches shooting guard with unmatched athleticism, mid-air body control, and an assassin's mentality. His scoring ability was otherworldly. He averaged over 30 points per game for his career, won 10 scoring titles, and never let a final series go to 7 games. His iconic fadeaway jumper, his tongue-out dunks, and his clutch performances became the stuff of legend. But Jordan's greatness wasn't just about stats, it was about dominance. He went a perfect 6-0 in the NBA Finals and won Finals MVP in all 6 appearances. He denied an entire generation of Hall of Famers, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Reggie Miller, and Patrick Ewing, the chance at a ring. In the 1990s, Jordan wasn't just the best player. He was the NBA. And then there's the cultural impact. MJ didn't just change the game on the court. He turned basketball into a global phenomenon. His partnership with Nike created Air Jordan, the most iconic sneaker brand in sports history. He starred in commercials, movies, and even cartoons, Space Jam, making him a global icon beyond the hardwood. To many, Jordan's story is perfect. A player who reached the top, left the game on his own terms, returned to win 3 more titles, and retired again as the undisputed GOAT. His legacy is built on dominance, perfection, and an unrelenting will to win. Yet, as years passed and the game evolved, a new contender rose, someone who didn't just chase Jordan's legacy, but dared to challenge it. A kid from Akron, Ohio, born into poverty, with a gift that could only be described as once in a lifetime. His name was LeBron James. LeBron James, the king's case for greatness. If Michael Jordan built the blueprint for basketball greatness, then LeBron James rewrote the rules. His journey didn't start with a flawless rise to dominance. It began with overwhelming pressure and expectations that would have crushed most athletes. Before he ever played an NBA game, LeBron was already on the cover of Sports Illustrated, labeled the Chosen One. Somehow, he lived up to that title, and in many ways, even surpassed it. Born in Akron, Ohio, to a single teenage mother, LeBron grew up in poverty. Basketball became more than a game, it was a path out, a purpose. By the time he reached the NBA in 2003, drafted number 1 overall by the Cleveland Cavaliers, he was already a national superstar. Unlike Jordan, who developed into a killer scorer over time, LeBron entered the league as a playmaker with a rare combination of size, skill, and vision. At 6 feet 9 inches, 250 pounds, he could run the floor like a point guard and dominate like a power forward. What makes LeBron's case unique isn't just his skill set, it's his longevity and consistency. He's been elite for over 2 decades. He became the NBA's all-time leading scorer while also ranking top 5 in assists, something Jordan never came close to. He's played in 10 NBA Finals, compared to Jordan's 6, and though his record is 4-6, the context matters. Many of those losses came against historically great teams, like the 2017 Warriors with Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, and Klay Thompson. One of LeBron's most legendary performances came in the 2016 NBA Finals, when he led the Cavaliers back from a 3-1 deficit against a 73-9 Warriors team, something no player had ever done in Finals history. In that series, he led both teams in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. That alone could be its own GOAT argument. LeBron has also been the ultimate team player. He's adapted his style across eras, coaches, and rosters. He's won championships with 3 different teams: Cavaliers, Heat, Lakers, something Jordan never attempted. And even in his late 30s, LeBron is still averaging near 30 points per game and performing at an elite level. Off the court, LeBron has also built a legacy of leadership and social impact. He opened the I Promise School for at-risk children in Akron, became a media mogul, and remained a global icon while using his voice to speak on social justice and equality. Like Jordan, his influence transcends basketball, but in a modern, more socially conscious way. So, who's really the greatest? Jordan had the killer instinct, the perfect finals record, and the global impact that made the NBA what it is today. LeBron has the all-around dominance, the unmatched longevity, and the versatility to excel in any era. One represents perfection in a moment. The other represents excellence over time. Maybe there's no final answer. Maybe the real truth is this: Michael Jordan defined greatness. LeBron James redefined it. And in doing so, they both became legends, on their own terms.